Maybe your next note, you're going to actually, it's going to be really pianissimo. It might be. You might decide you want to add that to the ensemble, okay? To really study the voice, to be a vocalist, is being a musician. And any good musician never just does something without thinking, anticipating what they're about to do. It doesn't have to be a one long, sustained note. It could be. It's up to you, okay? So you just have to throw something into the ensemble that creates this incredible sound. I guess one of the first things that people will think of when they think of jazz is improvisation. I kind of wanted to demystify it a little bit with this group of young singers. Give it some, okay? You're on stage, here we are, you're ready, you're in the moment, breathe. I think the first starting point for thinking about improvisation, for me anyway, is ear training. Stop. Aim, decide what you're going to sing next, make a clear decision. I wanted them to think as not just as vocalists, but as composers as well. Stop when you've run out of breath again, make a decision, aim, think before you sing. What dynamics are they going to then add? And then what kind of landscape are we going to then create? How do they want to provoke the listener? And I guess that is what excites me about jazz, you know, is that element of surprise. Come a dime a dozen singers. They come a dime a dozen, you know. You want to be a great vocalist, that's a different thing. To start off with, I think to myself, well, look, let's start here. If this is exciting you and you're understanding what I'm saying, then you probably are a vocalist in the making. If this is boring you and you're thinking, why can't we just sing a song? Then you probably aren't a vocalist in the making. Are you inside the music or are you on top of the music? And sadly, singers are forever on top of the music and never inside the music. And relax.
I heard different things that I wouldn't think of, and I was like, ooh, let's try something different.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
So I like that.
It stretches you into thinking of other things, you know, because you think, oh, well, what else can I do? And then you hear other people doing things, and maybe you might do a combination of something to create a new thing, so it stretches you in that sense.
The journey of voice work is a lifelong journey. And what's nice about it, it's not like, you know, you get a saxophone, it's old, you get another one. The voice grows old with you, you know? It changes with you. It's as big as your imagination, what your voice can do. It's totally down to you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 do.
Esker invited some of the Jazz Alive singers to Goldsmiths College to rehearse for a performance with the Matthew Herbert Big Band at the Royal Festival Hall.
All right, basses, you're the same as sopranos. 1, 2, 3. Good. And there's nothing of note to tell. Nothing to break your confidence. Nothing of great importance. Nothing of substance to read. I think the voice is the best instrument in the world. It's the first instrument ever made. I think that every other instrumentalist is desperately trying to be a voice, you know? And I think the closer they get to the human voice, you know, the better they sound.